Hello everyone, welcome back to our physics class. Once again, we are going to continue our physics class with the same chapter, electrostatics. But before that, we are going to have some quick revisions. Till now, we have studied about electric charges, that electric charge is an intrinsic property of any elementary substance which gives information about various types of effects, various types of forces and various types of phenomena which are being exerted by our nature. Benjamin Franklin has classified these charges into two parts. The first one is positive charge and another one is negative charge. The positive charge can be formed by the losing of an electron, but the negative charge can be formed by gaining of one or more than one electrons. So if we are having an example of sodium atom and we are going to tend that the sodium atom should gain a positive charge, then that sodium atom should leave one electron, should lose one electron so as to gain the positive charge. Apart from this, we have studied some important points regarding electric charge, that electric charge is an intrinsic property, its SI unit is Coulomb, and the same electric charge have some electric fields also. The same electric charge has some electric fields also, which we will study further on. Apart from this, we have also studied the fundamental law of electric charges. According to the fundamental law of electric charges, like charges will always repel each other, but unlike charges will always attract each other. Once again, I am revising it, that according to the fundamental law of electric charge, similar charges, like charges or identical charges will always repel each other, and unlike charges will always attract each other. Suppose we have two charges, the first one is positive and another one is positive, then these two charges will always repel each other. Similarly, we can say that if we have the first one positive and another one as a negative, then these two charges will always attract each other. So conclusion is this: like charges will always repel each other, whereas unlike charges will always attract each other. So if we have two charges, the first one is the something and the second one is something. These two charges are having some force of attraction or repulsion, and we are going to find out the magnitude, resultant or intensity of that force. So we have to use our law, we have to study a law which is Coulomb's law. The Coulomb's law gives the resultant magnitude or intensity of the force which is being exerted by two charges. According to the Coulomb's law, the force of attraction or repulsion between two charges is directly proportional to the product of either magnitude of charges and is inversely proportional to the square of the distance between them. Again, I am repeating it, that according to the Coulomb's law, the force of attraction or repulsion between two charges is directly proportional to the product of magnitude of either charges and is inversely proportional to the square of the distance between them. Mathematically, it can be expressed also that F is directly proportional to the Q1 into Q2. In the second line, F is inversely proportional to the 1 upon R square, and combining these two equations, we can say that F proportional Q1 Q2 upon R square. Removing this proportionality symbol, we will have to introduce a constant over here. So here the constant is small k. The value of small k is 9 into 10 to the power 9, and its also SI unit is Newton. The force has the same SI unit everywhere, its SI unit will be Newton.